Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Legacies. This is Season 3, Episode 15. This is the penultimate episode to the season. Kind of nervous because, this season hasn't been my favorite. And I feel like it's been dilly-dallying around, but we've talked about this a lot, and I'm not going to go into it again. But I am really excited, to be honest, because, shows usually pick it up a notch. Can you tell I'm excited? I didn't even finish drying my hair. I was drying it and my arm was starting to hurt and I was like, yeah, it's good enough. Right, so I believe we'll have some comments to go through. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah. I usually react to this the day that it came out, but I was having a hard time that day, so here we are. Alright. When I got the notification, I wasn't expecting this till Monday. Yeah, so last episode, I reacted to it on the day it came out, and I posted it on the day it came out because, I don't know, I just felt like doing it that day. Good reaction. Have to agree with you, that this was not a good episode. Yeah. I think they tried to shove 3 plots into an episode that really should have just been 1 or 2 plots. I agree. I think that is, thinking about it now, I think that is, the biggest problem with last week's episode was too many plots. And it happens a lot, I think, on Charmed. They have, 3 plots per episode and they try and juggle it and nothing ever really gets developed properly. The cult plot needed to be almost a whole episode to really work. Hell, Josie ended up with a necklace and we didn't see how that happened. Yeah, I was going to say something about that, but it was kind of self-explanatory, I feel. With you about Finch being an alpha retread storyline, it would have been so annoying. At least Raph did it to help Landon. Yeah, that's true, actually. I didn't think about that. Finch just didn't want to be the low person of the pack and whatever hazing that entails. Finch didn't want to be the alpha. She also didn't really care about being the lowest rank member. She just wants to change outdated traditions in the pack like hazing. Yeah, I got that by the end of it, but it was frustrating to go through the episode not knowing that exactly was what she was trying to do. This season was written around 20 episodes because of all the different COVID delays. This season was recently shortened to 16 episodes and won't actually end with the planned season finale. Oh. The showrunner has made it known that he is just as frustrated as the fans at all the breaks in this season, but that was all because of the pandemic. Alright, but in saying that, a lot of the episodes have been fillerish, and, you would have known. You would have known about some of this stuff, so, I can't help, I don't really feel pity, because, you knew. You were told about, these, breaks. You were told about, there not being a long enough season, but you continue to do, fillerish stuff. So, I don't know. You'd think that if you were told about this stuff that you'd, readjust the story. I don't know. To be fair, Finch triggered her curse sometime between the ages of 8 and 12, so she's probably been a wolf longer than Jed. That's true. But she is new to both the larger supernatural world and the pack structure. That thing did not look like a Wendigo. I agree! Dude, I agree that was not I would not have picked that was Wendigo. I thought it was a Yeti or abominable snowman of some kind. Jed should have just accepted the fight to the death and ripped her throat out. Whoa. Sure, Jo might have been upset after, but I mean, she's getting a new love interest every season, and there's only 2 episodes left of this season, so she'll get over it. Oh, rough. You know what? Sometimes the heartless comment is funny. But when it was going to be Finch, was just going to win alpha status, I was so pissed at the show. Still kind of salty that she just gave him the pity win. I agree. Like, it was still frustrating at the end. But that moment at the bonfire was sweet, and I love Jed, so I guess that's fine. I actually liked the witch cult stuff. Thought it was funny, especially the girls tripping at the end with the pandas and all that. They could have used more time on that. I couldn't help but feel like it was too goofy for the show. I mean, we already have, like, a goofy show on the CW. Do we, like, I feel like a lot of the shows are just kind of merging together to be the same thing. So, yeah, having that moment just felt really jarring to me. I mean, would it have been funny in, like, a show like Legends of Tomorrow? Probably, you know? But, like, this isn't Legends of Tomorrow. It's more of a serious-ish show, so it was just very jarring to experience, I feel. And less time on that MG plot. Why was it there? I mean, I'm glad we got Wendigo, because it's never a Wendigo. But why dangle MG on the Ripper Bender plot in front of me? With me imagining people without their heads. I don't know, I might need to talk to someone about that one. I'm joking. And not delivering on it. Even brought Dorian into it to sell this shit. I didn't believe for a second that that's what they were doing, because I feel like the show has definitely defangified. Ooh, I like that word. I don't even know if it's a word, but it is now. Vampires on the show, they're not as badass as they used to be, let's be real. Is Clark coming back or not? Why show the actor? Why show all the flashbacks? I'm setting myself up for disappointment again. But last episode was great. This one was not. Like I said this a couple episodes ago. I feel like it's literally just flashbacks to keep the actor, because they like the actor. Maybe he'll come back, like, next season or something like that. But I feel like that this isn't leaning to him coming back at all. I think it's just to, you know, service the story and have the actor back every now and then. Kind of like Lexi, I suppose. They really like the actress, but they didn't bring her back ever, like, properly. That's what I think. Like Zach said, that it was supposed to be 20 episodes. I didn't know about the shortage when I read the comment. Do your reading. Okay. PPS, maybe Clark is Darth Vader guy? Maybe. Kind of weird though. Anyways, let's get into it. Oh my god, are we serious? I made a joke that the dude was like Star Wars. Are we actually doing this? This is weird. Okay, so this is a homage to that Darth Vader scene.
Oh crap.
This is weird. What is going on? Why are we doing Star Wars?
What's good, Caleb?
This book, I'm trying to concentrate on.
All right. Where should I put my stuff?
Wherever.
After I'm settled in, you want to hang out?
Sorry, can't. Busy, like all day.
Do you guys remember when he was like, I'll have your back
That's
no
your
matter
favorite
what?
problem. The last thing I remember is that we were all pandas. Now we're here, so I'm assuming that this is some sort of shared hallucination.
That confused.
What, are you a robot?
android, actually. Lizzie's a princess, and you are...
I don't know. I came here to scavenge a wreck. I don't even think I have a name. All that matters is that we find a way to hop off of this ridiculous acid trip.
I personally think it's kind of cool.
You get to
course
be
I
a
do.
princess.
My point is, it's not like we have to do
See,
anything.
she's a secret nerd.
Eventually that drug that Andy doused us with will wear off, and then we'll just wake up.
You're obviously mad at me. Do you want to talk about it?
Now, why would I be mad at you?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Then I guess we're cool. Dig.
It feels like this is some sort of test.
Bro, just dig.
Then if you're really not mad at me, let's camp out here tonight. We could build a fire, spend some one-on-one time.
Yeah, about that.
Lance Corporal Jedediah Tian reporting for Wendigo duty.
At ease, soldier.
You're best friends with
Hey, thanks for letting me tag along. I know things have been a
the
little rocky
guy that
lately.
Don't mention
cheated
it.
on his girlfriend.
Caleb certainly did not.
How about
Remember
you
when
and
you said you had
I
his
get fired
back?
And
Always?
you can
Because you're
handle this.
family?
It's his mess anyway, right?
Here's what I don't get. Why would you create a story where your father betrays us?
Seeing him like that reminded me of how I felt when I was writing this. Josie was right. I was going through a lot. Having these episodes that I couldn't explain. And deep down, I was afraid that we couldn't count on him. Because if it was a choice between us and you, he would always take your side.
That's not
My
true.
side? I thought you said I wasn't even supposed to be in the story.
I said I didn't know what you were doing here. Because you're supposed to be the one inside that suit of armor. You're Lord Hope Marshall.
Oh.
I'm not the villain here. I think it's got a little out of
I didn't get that until just then.
And which part specifically got out of hand, huh?
If I'm here, then who's in the armor? Come on, guys, think. Do either of you know what happens next?
Nothing does, because I couldn't find a way to make myself the chosen one, even in my own story. So I'm backed us into this corner and never finished writing it. We're probably stuck here forever.
Who are you?
Oh my god, they got the actress back.
I'm Hope Marshall, and I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. That's cute. Wow, she's
This
grown
is where I
up.
live and plot my revenge on the Galactic Dominion. I'm hoping the three of you can help.
Speaking of plots, I don't remember writing
Aw,
Amy
that's the
Michelson into my
painting.
story.
She's not Hope Michelson. She's Hope Marshall, intrepid orphan space witch who scavenges ship parts to make magical gadgets. I wrote a sequel to your story.
You knew.
Is there
Everyone
anyone in this
apparently
freaking
knew.
galaxy who has not read my diary?
I didn't read it, but I did overhear Josie talking about it to the other witches. They were all laughing at me being the villain.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
We were kids. Which is why
I don't like that they all of a sudden all knew about it.
Emma found me and she told me to write my own story. One where I was the hero.
If you're hungry, we can make food.
Let me guess, making food is part of my service model duties?
You're not a service model. That's just a disguise. You're actually an Omega level defense unit. You protect people. And you're Princess Saltstar. You can find a way for us to sneak into Lord Marshall's throne room. Because you're smarter than everyone thinks. But I don't know who you are.
Oh, I'm just a scavenger, like you.
I'm more than that. But scavengers are good in a fight. Will you help?
Before we fight anything, we need to figure out what's in that armor.
That's easy. It's the Hollow.
Ah. I was trying to think of what she was afraid of.
Panic, I got this.
And it's true. The Hollow.
Definitely panicked if we're relying on your reading comprehension skills. Give me that.
Wait! You
This is
were
a
right.
weird episode.
There is no monster.
It's cute though, I won't lie.
Give me a lift back.
After everything I said to you?
I deserved it. We would have never been in a bad place if I would have just listened to you from the start.
What about Jed?
He can walk, for all I care.
One condition. You drive. See? Made one big mistake. MG would never leave a man behind, even when he can't stand. So we're not Wendigoing anywhere.
What? finally the chosen one now?
I know what you are. And I'm stronger than you. Smarter, too. Modus.
Josie.
You killed the Hollow.
No, I didn't.
Who's that?
That's what this vision quest was about. The way we can finally defeat Malivore.
Like I said, I already know how. I had to become the Tribrid.
Okay. So, this was about her becoming the Tribrid in... She's not one now. Because that would have been very frustrating to deal with, like, not having seen her turn into it, I guess. But it's kind of like an acceptance thing, I suppose.
Dimension.
That stuff I said earlier about using your vent powers to do more.
I feel you. I took a big risk.
Oh, no, that ain't it. Why do you always think I'm sticking my neck out for you?
You haven't been recently, so...
It's because I know that you're gonna be one of those brothers that changes the world one day. I guess I just thought it would be me by your side when you did it, not Ethan.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have, you know, turned your back on him.
Hey, either way, I'm glad you're back. I need some advice. I think I might have caught feelings for somebody while you were gone.
Are we talking about Cleo?
Hypothetically.
Oh, damn, you got it bad.
Not as bad as Jay got Alyssa Chang. Wow, too soon.
That's not a good joke any
Timing's
time.
about right, actually.
Hard to believe this all just happened in, like, one night.
This is Andy's cabin. I swear to God, if she's crawled out of that hole, I will kill her again.
It's not her. The prints are too big.
Clock? Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Alright.
How'd you sleep?
Alright. The show really likes bringing back the same bad guys. I feel like they need to make new ones, but sure. Fair enough. Look, I know people are excited about Clark, and I'm okay with that. He has a lot more personality than Malivore, to be honest with you. Alrighty, well that was Legacies, Season 3, Episode 15. It was an alright episode. I mean, I'll say, like, the Star Wars-y stuff was kind of cute, and I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I've seen all the movies, though. Well, not all of them. All the, like, main stories, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have not seen 9, but I've seen enough of it not to watch it. And... Oh, and Rogue One. I've seen that one too. And Season 1 of The Mandalorian. Anyways. So, like, I can understand the, like, the nostalgia and the, you know, little nods and stuff. I still stand by my statement at the beginning that it seems really weird. Like, seems very much, like, strange for this type of show to do a Star Wars episode. I don't know. Am I alone in thinking that? I get that the episode was about kind of, like, coming to the realization that she needs to become a Tribrid. Whether or not they actually go through with that, I don't know. It was really nice that they got the little girl back from... I said this, like, I don't know, I think it was, like, last season. They had, like, the 2 little girls that played Lizzie and Josie. And it was really cool to see, you know, the little girl that played Hope. She's grown up quite a bit. So, yeah, I liked, like, all the talking of the Hollow and, like, just... previous events that have happened in their lives. I thought it was nice. The fact that they all kind of knew about the story kind of bugged me a little bit, because it was like, you didn't know, and then you did know. I don't know. It was a bit weird. I really liked that, you know, it was all three girls hanging out again. We haven't had that a lot this season. So I'm glad that we got that. I mean, MG and Caleb became friends again. I'm still kind of annoyed at Caleb because he just kind of turned his back on MG to begin with, which is like, he said he would never do, but he did it. And then he made it out like MG was the bad guy. Like, you were supposed to stand by him no matter what. And we didn't. Yeah, overall, it was alright, I suppose. I think as a whole, the episode was kind of a little bit frustrating because, again, it just felt kind of dilly-dallying around again. But I do like the moments in this one. There was some good moments. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you in the next one.